Hello. Still a little bit too loud. Okay. Let's say hi to everybody. I gotta turn off a monitor. Okay. It's gonna take a lot to get used to. Let's say hi to everybody, okay? Ribians, hello. Thomas, hello. Cube, hello. Pineapple, hello. 44, hello. Hamdude, hello. Astro, hello. Urso, hello. Rico, hello. Thank you for coming out. I know it's super late. Xylonex, hello. KR, hello. Uncle Dionysus, hello. Devatar, hello. Jasmine, hello. Welcome back. John, hello. Nekomata Onna, hello. Lovely J Blue, hello. Atomize, hello. Recoil the Hero, hello. Warm Gazpacho, hello. Rose, hello. Thank you for stopping by. Corbin, hello. Bastet, hello. Zerio, hello. Lurkin Rose, hello. Medicine Minibot, welcome back. It's been a minute. KJ, hello. Jazzy, hello. Choroboros, hello. We were both hanging out in somebody's stream. Damon, hello. Emmy, hello. Iggy, hello. Margaret, hello. Senator Armstrong, hello. It's an honor. Kisaka, yo, Kisaka, hello. I lurk in a lot of your streams. I don't think I've chatted in your streams once, but I lurk in a lot of them. Welcome, welcome. Syndic, hello. Chris Peaches, welcome back, hello. Rekka, hello. Woozy, hello. It's not a weed. They're feathers. Yeah, but they look like a weed. Meteor Raptor, hello. Welcome back. Dargiel, hello. Mateus, hello. Popot, hello. Zachary, hello. Stravo, hello. Oh, geez. Uh-oh. There we go. Joseal, hello. Welcome. Swirls, hello. Nova Jacob, hello. Leonardo, hello. Danny Don Denny, hello. Dex Tokuyasu, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. Matt, hello. It's like a mix of anger and excitement. Burp Dulu, welcome back. Hello. James, hello. Hangover Birdman, hello. Blue Zero Hawk, hello. Christian Aravena, hello. Welcome back. Kabar, welcome back. Hello. James Seiler, hello. Whenever you ponder the orb ponders back. It does. It does. I think I'm caught up. Lorena Short, hello. Moogs, hello. Pineapple, hello. I've got the good kush. I do. Put chat in the orb. That might be a good idea. SP, hello. Valavar, hello. Orc of the orb, what is your wisdom? It's important. You guys have to put on headphones if you... Yes, headphones do make a big difference. Mark Torres, hello. Okay, I think we're caught up. Do I have to put it in the orb? Okay. Bear with the clicking noises, but I'm gonna have to be a little bit clicky, you know. You guys can't read your own like stuff. I gotta too loud. We gotta be quiet. We gotta be real quiet. Rivians, this is the best idea. Thank you. Knives, hello. Welcome back. How are you? Some weirdo online, hello. Welcome, welcome. Robert Smith, hello. I think we're caught up. Okay. So, I was testing out the ASMR mic for about 2 days or so. I'm still getting used to speaking in a very, very low voice like this, right? And I think breathing is a big issue, because I've noticed that when I breathe through my nose, it comes across very, very loudly. So it's a very sensitive mic. I could actually hear my neighbors above me walking around. So it's difficult. Are you a loud breather? I am, Leonardo. I'm like, I breathe through my nose very, very loudly. Nobuhime, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Do you like it? It's so tough to control volume. Kisaga, it's gonna take some getting used to. But oh, Devatar, thank you for the 4th consecutive month of being in the Full Orc Club. Thank you. I will relax and sleep with the stream. Yeah, please do. That's the whole point of ASMR. I had Cozy, thank you for being a member of the Full Orc Club for 2 months. It's been 3 months, I think, because Cozy purposely temporarily canceled her membership to test something out. We were doing some testing. But Cozy, thank you for being a Full Orc Club member. Probably the world's first full orc and also an alpaca. SP, nose breathe ASMR. You seem so tired. Secret love, I'm not too tired. I'm feeling okay. My problem is I have to be very, very careful with the volume of my voice, which is a little bit difficult because I do tend to be a little bit boisterous when someone says something funny. That's the main danger. I'm afraid that one of you jokers, is going to say something that's going to make me laugh out loud, you know? Because we got a lot of really funny people. Oh, dude, Emmy, thank you for being a Full Orc Club member for 4 whole months. ASMR Emmy noises. Dullahan, thank you. So my main danger is I'm going to be chatting with you guys on ASMR, like live stream, and one of you guys is going to say something that's going to make me laugh out loud, and it's going to blow out your ears. That's the main thing that I'm afraid of. Urso, thank you for being a Full Orc Club member for 4 whole months. Imagine if you oaked right now. I'm oaking. I still think I'm a little bit too loud. I still think I am just a little bit too loud. A little slow. Okay. Can we test out a trigger? So I did a lot of research on ASMR before I even ordered the mic. And one of the hallmarks is trigger noises. And they're supposed to be very, very, very loud. Not loud. They're supposed to be very quiet and have a distinct sound. And yes, Cozy, I have a 3DO XLR mic, and I got it over Black Friday. Secret love, thank you. What if we like it loud? Chris and Peaches. I'm not gonna transition only to ASMR streams. I'm thinking of doing one every 2 weeks, and I'm gonna experiment with doing consistent ASMR videos. I love 3DO XLRs. I have one too. Yo, Kisaka. I don't think I've ever seen Kisaka do an ASMR stream. Kisaka, when was the last time you did ASMR? I think Kisaka tends to stream a little bit later at night, so I don't really catch all of her streams. I usually have to tune out after about an hour and a half to 2 hours. But Kisaka, I think I've seen maybe about 20 or 30 of your streams, but I've never seen an ASMR stream. Okay, let's try. I do them rarely. Yeah, right. I would love to see your ASMR streams. Okay, let's try an audio trigger. Can you guys try to guess what this noise is? I stream late. I love your art streams. Okay. You know, Randon, it's 4 a.m. here, and I need to not laugh as well. All around are asleep. You know, this is really hard. I needed to make you laugh to pay back. Kumiko, hello. Rico, please. I won't hold it against anybody. That makes me laugh out loud. It's just something that I'm very worried about because I don't want to blow out your ears because this mic is very, very sensitive. Okay, let's try a trigger noise. I want you guys to try to guess what object I'm making this noise with, okay? We got it. It is an orb. It's a KR got it correct. KR is correct. I'm tapping 2 golf balls together. It's interesting, right? ASMR is such an interesting art. So for me, I do like the sound of golf balls. It's an ASMR trigger for me. It kind of makes me happy when I hear it, so yeah, I'm tapping my balls together. Konyago, welcome, Yagugo, hello. I'm tapping my balls together. This is inspiring because I've been thinking about doing an ASMR stream someday myself. Kumiko, yeah, I highly recommend it. The buy-in tends to be really expensive. ASMR mics are not cheap. But I'm kind of excited to do ASMR video content, you know? Can you say Among Us? Among Us. Among Us. Tingles. Just imagine you're Keanu Reeves. I'm sus. I'm sus. He's gone mad with power. Wait, if this is ASMR, what's the complete opposite? Hardcore loudness or screaming like death metal? So Armstrong, the origins of ASMR are actually as kind of a sleep aid. I read that most ASMR artists consider Bob Ross. Bob Ross is kind of the first ASMR artist before the term ASMR was invented. And the goal is to be very, very relaxing and kind of like a fuzzy feeling. I don't really get ASMR. I watched a lot of ASMR videos to do preparation for this. I probably watched maybe about 40 hours of ASMR. But the only ASMR feeling that I got was watching Vivi do a live stream ASMR. This reminds me of when the Game Grumps did ASMR. I actually must have stopped reading Game Grumps. I must have stopped watching Game Grumps before they did that. Yeah. It's an interesting feeling. I did a lot of testing with the monitoring on with OBS. It's very difficult for me to talk while hearing my own voice, so I had to turn it off. it's not how do I explain this? It did rain today, but it's not raining currently. This is a background track. This is actually a trick that I picked up from Vivi. She taught me that there are ways to edit out the sound of my PC and the sound of like the noise of traffic outside, because I live kind of close to a town road. But when you're live streaming, you can't really filter out you can't use Audacity when you're on live stream. So a trick that she uses when she's streaming is to add a very relaxing and unobtrusive background noise. So rain is one that she uses. I have a campfire, like a campfire sound. I think that would be a good one too. Run a wooden object very lightly over a bicycle chain. I actually have a bicycle chain. I have a bicycle next to me. I honestly don't know how I'm going to bring it over without making a lot of loud noises. Anime Whiskers, welcome. Hello. Thank you for tuning in. I know this might sound a bit weird, but your VTuber avatar looks like my dad. I mean, I have to say so. I don't think that's weird at all. I would like to meet your dad. I am your dad. I have a confession, Anime Whiskers. I'm a VTuber. Yuki, hello. Welcome. Mind blown. Tomato, hello. Hello. Let's put the golf balls down. I have a second. Oh shit, where did it go? Oh, there it is. Let's try a new noise. Are you guys ready? It's crazy sensitive. Yes, I'm actually scraping the back of my cell phone case. The back of my cell phone case is it's like a matte kind of textured, it's like a textured cell phone case, and I'm very, very, very lightly scratching it with my fingernail, and it would definitely be inaudible with my typical mic. This mic is super sensitive. It's like I can't really emphasize how difficult it is to control the volume. Will this video remain in the archive? Yes. Tomu, I think. Tomu. Yes, it will. As far as I know, I'm not going to unarchive anything unless it'll get me, in trouble with copyright. So that's one crusty phone case. I feel like my soul is being scratched and I'm all for it. Warm Gazpacho, I'm happy to hear that. Pedro, hello. Can you ask us our names? What is your name? Welcome, stranger. Come into my shop. What is your name? Just watch out for your coughs. Yeah, Churros. Like, I'm trying to cough very, very quietly and clear my throat very, very quietly. It's a little bit difficult though. Benny, hello. I refuse. I'm not going to tell anybody about pinworms. Pedro, I'm doing ASMR, and it's kind of interesting. Green screen ASMR guy, hello, welcome. How are ya? You desire my strongest potions? Atomize. You cannot handle my strongest potions. My strongest potions will destroy you, Atomize. So for your own good, I cannot give you my strongest potions. Right, Doji, hello, welcome, welcome. Make more noises, SP, will do, will do. I'll give it my best shot. So, the standard ASMR noise that lets people appreciate how sensitive an ASMR mic is rubbing your fingers together. I'm gonna rub my fingers together, which is like, I mean, everybody, could you test out by rubbing your own fingers together and trying to hear the noise? Like rubbing your fingers together is typically thought of as being kind of a silent, soundless act, right? But I'm gonna rub my fingers together and I think you guys will be able to hear it, okay? The left channel was buzzing a little bit. Oh no, oh no. I think it's because I'm still a little bit too loud. I'm checking my the gain on OBS, and when I talk it definitely goes into the red, which is a no-no. Let's try a little bit better. Like a little bit louder fingers, okay? Yeah, I'm not even rubbing the fingers together very loudly. It's crazy. It sounds like paper. Yeah, I kind of have rough hands. Another thing that I wanted to try out, I haven't shaved in about 2 days, so I'm kind of growing like it's long. I definitely look a little bit scruffy. So I haven't shaved in about 2 days. I'm gonna scratch my cheek. Are you guys ready? Yeah, yeah. Can you give this chat a little kiss on the forehead? How would I do that? Let me think. I think I have to position something to kiss like right where the mouth would be, which is about right here. I apologize. Okay, let's give it a shot. Oh, that made a sound. That's my my Garmin watch. Okay, let's give it a shot. Get the orb. I will now kiss the orb. Did you guys hear that? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you guys heard that. Did you guys hear it? I don't know how to feel. Absolutely blessed. Astro is a musician, one of my beloved mods. They know a lot about audio equipment and audio techniques. After this stream, I might have to ask them for advice with if they're not too busy, you know. I think I really like ASMR. I do. I like the idea of being quiet. I like being quieter better than being loud. It's just a yo, left hand gamer, welcome. I tested out snapping my fingers, and it causes the audio to redline, which is a very, very bad thing. I can try to snap my finger from further away. Let's try that out. Hatch, hello, welcome. Sweetie Ezra, hello. Astro, I saw that you're playing Endwalker. I don't want to bother you while you're playing Endwalker, you know? I think your relaxation time, your enjoyment time is definitely like very precious. So while you're doing that, I don't really want to bother you, you know? But when you have free time, I would like your advice on how to properly set up this ASMR. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yuki, Snowfield Yuki, thank you for being a member of the Half Orc Club for 4 whole months. Thank you. Yuki, it's been a minute, right? For the peoples that don't know, I've kind of been buddies with Yuki for the entire time that I've been a VTuber. Like the first day that I started VTuber activities, Yuki and I have kind of been like chatting on and off, you know? We're kind of like buddies. Apparently it's a milestone every time I show up. I mean, it's blessed, right? Hashtag blessed. Have you seen Haruka's new model? I have, Benny. I'm actually a very big fan of Haruka. Something about her voice is just very familiar. I don't know how to describe it. When I watch Haruka, I get vibes that I'm kind of like hanging out with a cousin that I don't really see very often, but is like one of the cooler cousins, you know? One of the cousins that I really, really like, but I don't get to hang out with this a lot. I think Haruka kind of gives that. It's Canadian. Anston. Alright, the person that's going to make me laugh out loud on stream and blow out my mic. Anston, if you make me laugh and blow out my ASMR mic, I'm coming for you. I'm gonna beat this $600 out of you, buddy. Don't make me laugh. I swear. Don't make me laugh, Anston. Did you just say hashtag blessed? I'm gonna do my tactics playthrough in your honor. Yo, Yuki, I love tactics. I love it so much. PC Animation, hello, welcome. Kaventi Kim, hello. Sventi? Oh man, I really Sventi, welcome. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I hate mispronouncing people's names. The back of my brain is like, if you mispronounce someone's name, you're disrespecting them, and I hate disrespecting people. I would really appreciate it if you can teach me how to pronounce Sventi. I would appreciate it. Can't relax to org ASMR right now, but have fun. Yeah, Cozy, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yasuyuki, hello. Yasuyuki, thank you for stopping by. Hello. Candice, welcome. It's so weird to hear you being quiet. I know. Can I level with you though, Candice? I think I prefer being quiet over being loud. I don't like being loud, you know? I prefer being quiet. Percival Nanami Piro, hello, welcome. O wise orc of the orb, what is thine wisdom? This is my wisdom. Drink more water. A lot of the reason why people feel like crap without being sick is because they haven't had enough water. Drink more water. Una, hello. Welcome. Una, we've been meaning to have a chat, right? I think both of us have been busy on and off. Una, welcome. Hello. Thank you for coming out. It's definitely pronounced similarly to 17. Just drop the last two letters. Ah, 70. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Moisten the throat. Okay, okay. I'll take a sip. Oh, that's good. I will now sniff the orb. This orb smells really good. Nasser Gamez, hello, welcome, welcome. What does it smell like? It smells like new car. It smells like new car. I'm sniffing thy balls. I am. I'm something of a ball sniffer myself. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. I apologize. Psycho Wingo, hello, welcome, welcome. I got baited. Somebody baited me into saying that. Ramses, hello, welcome, welcome. Nightmare Prinny, hello, hello. Thank you for coming out. How are you? How are you? All hail the orb. Instant, I refuse. Churroboros, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, ball sniffer. I probably shouldn't have said that. Baited, you did that of your own volition. I get weird. I just get weird ideas, and I know I shouldn't, but Reddit snip their. Oh god. We have to stop it. We have to stop it. Is there anything else I could use for noise? When is your 1 year VTubing anniversary? Yuki. I would consider my 1 year anniversary January 27th. Oh, I see. Benny, I'm going to humor you this one time, but I would appreciate if you dial back like the weird stuff. Alright, Benny? I appreciate it. I C U P. Where the fuck is the LaCroix can tapping? Oh, I should get a can of LaCroix. Can't be weird when there's no standard for normal. Brandon, can you slap us with your wallet or with money? I do have my wallet here. Actually, my wallet is the thing that I kissed. Okay. How do I simulate slapping someone with a wallet? Maybe like you guys can hear. Is there a siren outside? It's so. Let me check. Let me check. You can definitely hear the sound of cars outside. I live pretty close to a street, a road. Yeah. Do you have a stack of paper you can flip through like a flip book? Yeah, let me I'm gonna mute my mic for a second and I'll find a book. Give me a second, okay? Okay, I'm back. Okay. Very, very quietly. What is this book? It's this is actually a biography of Bob Dylan called Down the Highway. It got recommended to me by a friend. I'm about halfway through it. I haven't finished it yet. I bought it and then work started getting really busy. Can you guys hear me brushing the dust off of it? It's very dusty. The relaxing sound of a bag of Doritos. Can you guys hear? Wait, what? Bob Dylan is from the city next to me. Interesting, interesting. Sweeping. Could be worse. Live on a major road that's next to a highway. Close enough to the airport to hear the bar. Oh, airports would be a deal breaker. I don't think anybody should make ASMR videos next to an airport. And the worst thing about an airport is there are airplanes that are taking off and landing 24/7. So even at like 2 or 3 in the morning, you'll be hearing them. And I think I'm gonna record most of my ASMR videos because the main thing that I bought the mic for was for video content. I'll still do streams maybe twice a week, but I'm gonna try to record most of my video content at like 1 or 2 in the morning, you know? I can feel the dust and it's making my skin crawl. I hope it's a good feeling. Nekomaraona. Blue Hawk? Yeah, yeah. Nealon, hello, hello. Welcome, pull up a chair. We're doing orb pondering ASMR. Let's put the book down. Hello, welcome. How to make people think that you're flashing a lot of cash. Get about $20 in $1 bills. Sandwich them between two $20 bills. A VOD for ASMR is much easier to do. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Read us a story. You know what? Pineapple, I don't think I could do it this stream, but I will prepare a short story that's like maybe about like 30 minutes long, and I'll read you guys a short story next time I do an ASMR stream, okay? Pineapple, unfortunately I don't have anything prepared, and I'm trying not to make any noises, you know, like moving around. I'll do it next time, okay? The snap, crackle, pop of LaCroix. Should I get a can of LaCroix? Should I? Taylor Swift redo. Oh, Taylor Swift. I love that story. Can I find it? You know what? I'll get a LaCroix. I'll try to pull up the Taylor Swift story and then I'll read it out loud, okay? I'll be right back. Give me just a second, okay? back. Oop. Let me get... Yes, OBS. There we go. 44, take care. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. I'm on top chat. No, I'm on top chat. Okay. First, let's try the LaCroix. How am I going to crack this open without making a very loud sound? I'm going to crack it away from the mic. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. It's very difficult to, yeah, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. I won't do that again. Next time I will mute. Can you guys hear the fizzing? I'm very sorry about the loud cracking noise. Oh, that's really good. Bunry, hello. Welcome. Gargle it. Care, it's the cherry lime. Cerise limon. Flippy, hello. Happy to see you. How are you? It's moose juice. Can I have a sip? Yes, Nekomaru Ona, please, take a sip. Here. Take a sip. Take a big gulp directly into the mic. Okay, I've heard that a lot of people that enjoy ASMR specifically dislike the sound of eating and drinking. Like, it disgusts a lot of people. But I'm gonna give it a try. I'll give it a try, okay? If you guys dislike it, I apologize. I won't do it very often. I think I'm the type of person that doesn't like the sound of eating. But I'll give it a try, because it's our first stream. Ready? Oh, it's pretty good. Hootie, hello. Eating sounds a little gross or sexual. Yeah, I agree. I think those are bots. Let's drop that. The same bots were in my stream earlier. Yeah. Should I try to read my favorite short story? You guys ready? Hotel Yamato, hello. Welcome. You're in love. It's great. You swipe on your phone in order. The next day, a Taylor Swift clone shows up at your house. It's not awkward. It's everything you want. She knows all of her songs, and she sings them just for you. When you put your Taylor Swift to bed early, you've got a very big day tomorrow. You peek over the fence into the Rosenblatt's yard, and the lights are blazing. Your best friend Tina has 3 Taylor Swifts swimming in her pool. She has a miniature Taylor Swift that she keeps on a perch. A Taylor Swift with wings. You're so jealous. She's not even paying attention to them. She's too busy having sex with her other Taylor Swifts. They're so fucking loud. It's disgusting. You hate Taylor Swift. So you wake up your Taylor Swift and put her to work doing your chores. Why are you being so mean to me, she asks you, but you don't look her in the eye. Instead, you ask your mom for an advance on your allowance now that your chores are done, and with the money you get 3 more Taylor Swifts. When they arrive, you make them do nothing but cardio and kickboxing training for weeks on end, and steroids. They all look sweaty and hard and sexy, but unlike some people, you know all about delayed gratification. You make your Taylor Swifts sleep in separate crates. You call your best friend Tina and say, "Hey, wouldn't it be great to have a Taylor Swift party? We could bring out all of our Taylor Swifts, drink Diet Pepsi, and smoke pot." Tina says, "That sounds like fun. Let's do it this weekend. My parents will be gone all weekend." Saturday, you let one of your pumped up, quivering Taylor Swifts ring the doorbell. And who answers but Taylor Swift? "Come on in. We're all by the pool." By the pool, all of Tina's Taylor Swifts are naked, getting tan, and they all look so sweet and lazy. They're drinking Diet Pepsi while Tina is lighting an apple bong. "So," she says, passing you the apple, "what shall we do with all these Taylor Swifts?" You look at her. She's just glowing. You've never wanted to be with anyone else but her in your entire life. And there goes your plan to have all of your Taylor Swifts beat the living crap out of all of her Taylor Swifts. "Let's go to your room," you tell her. "There's something I want to show you." A little while later, the Taylor Swifts smile as they hear the two of you. The one with wings stretches and practices her nightingale routine. She knows that one day the real Taylor Swifts will see the videos that she's uploaded, and the videos will be so beautiful, so perfect, that the real Taylor Swift will send her limo driver to pick her up and take her to see the real Taylor Swift's hour in New York City, where at last she too will be loved. That's my favorite short story. It actually won an award. It actually won a writing award, a prize, with like money on the line. Just a second, I need to cough. Okay, we're good. We're good. All jokes aside, it's insanely well written. Yes, Damon, it's like actually well written. My favorite part was the part about Taylor Swift. My favorite part was the part where the plan got revealed, and the author's original plan was to have all of their Taylor Swifts beat the crap out of all of their neighbors' Taylor Swifts, you know. I love the word quivering. Quivering is the new moist. It's the word that everybody hates. Moist. Moist. Quivering. Quivering. I wish I had a Taylor Swift I could make fight with my friend's Taylor Swift. Astro, let's both get Taylor Swifts and we'll fight each other. We'll have them fight each other. Okay, Astro? Astro, I'll be your buddy. I'll be your Taylor Swift buddy. Random entertainment. Oh shit, this is getting some weird feelings. Reich, I hope they're good feelings. ASMR is supposed to make you feel relaxed and comfortable, and it's supposed to make you feel like you're close to someone that you trust, and that kind of has a relaxing effect on people, right? You humans are very social creatures, and being alone is by itself. Being alone by itself is supposed to make you a little bit anxious, and I think the root of ASMR is that it makes you feel like someone is kind of close to you, and that kind of relaxes you, you know? Shug Jug ASMR. I was thinking of doing like an ASMR video where I sing lullabies badly because I think I can whisper a lullaby. I can't sing, but the whole point of a lullaby isn't to sing well, it's just to, you know what I'm talking about? You humans. I apologize, Flippy, but it's the truth, right? I'm an orc. And to me, many human customs seem very strange. What if I bought a Katy Perry to a Taylor Swift party? KR, you are a contrarian and I respect the hell out of you. Like carry the mind on a flow into sleep. Pokemon, but Taylor Swift is your starter Pokemon. Sing me the Texan lullaby. America, fuck yeah. Are there any other noises that I would like to try? Ah! I heard some people like the sound of a liquid. Some people really are comforted by the sound of like liquid. How about I try very lightly sloshing the liquid in my LaCroix can around. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? I like the sound of fabrics rubbing because I'm weird. Interesting. I mean, I'm wearing clothes, I guess. Okay. Let's try rubbing some fabric together. Oh, jeez. Brandon, I want to tell you something important. This is the first ASMR experience in my life. Rico, I hope it's a good experience. Rico, I'm happy. I'm happy that you're trying it out. Rico, could you tell me whether you like it or not? Do you dislike it? No? I thought about bringing my Kesha to a Taylor Swift party, but no matter what I do, she gets lube and glitter everywhere. I don't know where she keeps it. When I catch Robert Downey Jr., is he a legendary? He is legendary. He is. I had a music improv class where one class, all we had rocks, and we just rubbed them together to make a sound. It rocked. Doing ASMR but naked. Crusty. Now I'm on my phone. Nia Lon. The best experience with ASMR is with headphones. I've been told that with headphones, the effect is much louder. I mean, better. This is an interesting experience. I feel like I'm expending more energy than usual because it's very difficult not to. It's very difficult not to cough or anything. I'm already like you in your voice. Rico, thank you. I appreciate it. I think I'll be doing ASMR streams maybe every 2 weeks, so twice a month. God, I love the sound of rain. I miss the Philippines. Oh, Ona, I hope you can go back. I hope you can visit, you know. Yes, Kara, I will try to do ASMR in different time zones, you know. I'd like to do ASMR for the European crowd and maybe for the Asian crowd as well, you know. So like actually Asia time might be the best time for me to do ASMR actually, because it's the quietest. There's the least amount of traffic outside, and my neighbors, my upstairs and next door neighbor will probably be asleep, so you won't hear them talking. So I think like a 1 to 2 a.m. ASMR stream my time would be about like 2 or 3 p.m. for the people that are watching from Asia, like Malaysia, the Philippines, Indonesia. I think we have one person in Thailand, you know. Dude, my left ear is the one that gives me the feelings. Interesting, Reich. So, Reich, let me test it out. This does not give you any feelings. This should be your left ear. But this one works. This should be your left ear. Hello? Hello? You only get the ASMR feeling in the left ear? Huh, interesting. See, I'm very new to ASMR, so this is all like really interesting. I had to burp very quietly. Did you guys hear me burp? Please say no. I'm begging you. Please say that you didn't hear me burp. I had to like muffle it because I'm drinking LaCroix, and oh no, oh no. Oh no. I need to make sure that I mute when I burp. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, I like it. I kind of want to tap the balls together again. Ball tapping is my favorite. You guys ready? Flippy, it's not on Say So. Flippy, what you were just hearing was me tapping 2 of my golf balls together. And these are very expensive golf balls. These are Titleist Pro V1 golf balls. They're about $4 to $5 each. Vex ASMR, hello, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Vex, I am a newbie ASMR artist. But I'm really interested in it. I'm excited to learn and improve, you know. Hanani, hello, welcome, good day. Why do you look sleepy or tired? Hanani, I'm testing out my new ASMR mic. Can you check it? Hanani, if you're wearing headphones, I'm here to criticize your ASMR. I mean, I take all constructive criticism, you know. This is literally the first time I've ever done ASMR, which is really interesting, you know? And I like it a lot. It's really cool. I feel stupid. No. You're doing all right. I appreciate that you're stopping by and saying hello. Justin, hello, welcome. How are you doing? I retract the message. Huh. Are these golf balls colored white all around? Yes, Medicine Minibot. These are Titleist Pro V1s in the classic like golf ball white. Let's go ahead and give it a little tap. Yes, care. Golf balls come in a lot of different colors. Typically, the only bad color for a golf ball is green, because, I mean, if it lands on grass, you're kind of fucked, right? Theo, hello. Thank you for stopping by. How are you? Theo, I don't know whether it's good luck or bad luck, but the very first stream that you caught is, an ASMR stream, which is, some people really love it, some people really dislike it. I personally think it's really cool. I like it. I apologize if you dislike it though. I'm not going to do ASMR every stream. It'll probably be once every 2 weeks or so, something like that. Yo, Vex, thank you. I appreciate it. I love getting feedback from more experienced ASMR artists. I think if I have a strength as a person, it's that I like to learn, you know? I like to improve, I like to get better at stuff, which is not quite as good as having like natural talent, but I mean, it serves me well, you know? I do okay. I have a question. Which headphones are great for the ASMR experience? Because I currently got like earplugs. Reich, I think over the ear headphones, I think the cans will do the best job for you. And I think if you can get ASMR with noise canceling, that might be the best. Let's put the golf balls down. Take a sip. I'm an avid listener of ASMR, so you could say that it's lucky that I just woke up, or maybe not. Theo, could you give me constructive criticism, critique, what you'd like to see, what's not as good, what's as good? I think the current thing that I want to improve is the background noise that you're hearing, probably over the sound of the rain, is it's my desktop PC. I muffled it with all of my blankets and my pillows, but it's still making a very, very low humming noise that comes across. I think I might buy a, because there are PC fans that are very, very quiet, you know, like extra quiet fans that are a little bit more expensive. I might upgrade my PC with the very, very low noise and try to lower the sound of my PC. What else could I improve on? Trying to find better triggers, trying to like lower my voice. I really like corded headphones with the inline volume control. Yeah. You guys hear that? It's something that I saw a lot of people do in videos. My PC's fan is noisy, so you can mistake it for a vacuum cleaner. Yes. When I bought my PC a year and a half ago, I specifically remember thinking, wow, this is the quietest PC that I've ever owned. But now that I'm doing ASMR, it sounds very, very loud. Can you tap the microphone, or would that be a tad too loud? Pineapple, how about I try to tap the ear, the silicone ears? Can you guys? All right, I'll try to do that, because I think that's also a thing that's pretty popular. You guys ready? I'm gonna go ahead and like I'm basically going to tap and rub the little like ears. Could you guys hear that? Could you hear it? Turley Toft, Turley, thank you for being a member of the Half Orc Club for 4 months. I appreciate it, Turley. Thank you for your support. Welcome, welcome, Turley. I hope you're not one of the people that dislikes ASMR because I'm doing an ASMR stream, you know? Too sensitive for that. I am getting tingles. Nekomata, I apologize. I'm sorry. That is one of the classic ASMR triggers I've heard. I'm not gonna lie, this kind of uses a lot of energy. I thought that because it's lower volume, it would use less energy, but I feel like I'm using a lot more energy than usual for my streams. I actually couldn't get anything on the right ear. Could you try that on the left one? Yes. Corbin, let's give it a shot. Left ear first. Try the was that the right ear? That was the left ear, I think. Okay. Hanani, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. You'll see me next stream. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oh, you don't need to catch up. Just stop by whenever you have free time. That'll make me happy, you know? ASMR is like trying to play games after your parents send you to bed, but if it's hard but worth it, it's kind of, that's pretty good. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. I used to sleep in the same room as my brother when we were kids, and I remember we used to try to play when it was bedtime, and it was interesting. Oh, I gotta burp again. I'm gonna mute this time. Okay, I muted. Oh, jeez. Okay, no more LaCroix. No more LaCroix. I got worried that I was wearing earphones the wrong way. Gazpacho, I'm still getting used to it. I apologize. You made my day even better, but I'm glad that I've met you. Sahanani, thank you. I appreciate it. It did. It did. Liquid noises? Left ear buzzing. I think Kisaka mentioned that there was a buzzing noise. I think it might be a hardware issue. She mentioned that if it buzzes, it probably means that one of my connectors is being touched or wiggled or is improperly plugged in. I apologize. I'm still getting used to it. I did buy pretty high quality cables, but I'm still I heard the buzzing very briefly. Yes, I probably like touched one of the cables or improperly plugged it in. Yeah, I'll do better next time, I promise. I love seeing new regulars in chat. It's awesome. Yes, Corbin, that makes me really happy. I do love seeing regulars, but I do like seeing new people, you know? It's a sign that I'm progressing, I'm getting better. I hope I'm getting better, you know? You ever finish a can of something fizzy and you hear that occasional fizz from the bottom of the can? Yes, yes. Can you guys still hear fizzy? Can you guys still hear it? Okay. Just a few pops. Okay, okay. Josiel, I just finished up the rest of the LaCroix, so it's gone. Can you say, I will find you and I will kill you, with a southern drawl? Can you, what kind of, how would a southern person say that? Keel? I don't think a southern person would say keel, right? Can you crush the can slowly? Okay, okay, let's give it a shot. It has to be very, very slow. It's too loud. Pineapple, I apologize. It's peaking. Let's try rubbing the golf balls together. That might be a good idea. That's the last time I listened to. That was a bad idea. I apologize. Let's try rubbing the golf balls together. Orc defends himself, rubbing his golf ball slowly. Oh, you know what sound I love? I love the sound of golf tees. Oh man, I have a... I should try to find it. I'll do it next stream. I love the sound of wooden golf tees. They make a really cool sound. Randon, what is your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Wigglytuff and Spoink. Spoink and Wigglytuff are my favorite. I has Whip, hello, welcome. Radio, how are you doing? Welcome. Can you read what Emmy wrote to simulate the southern drawl? Let's go up. What did Emmy write? Oh, it's way up. I can't find it. I apologize. It's gone. I like the sound of hair dry as it always makes me sleepy. Interesting. Beard shave ASMR. Some person AOTG. Welcome. Hello, hello. Do you want to hear the beard? It's not even a beard. It's like scruff. I've got like a 2-day scruff. Yeah, Rico, I need to very, very carefully speak very, very softly. I can see when it goes into the red, and if it's too loud, it definitely messes with stuff. I want to keep it mostly in the green, and for the plosives, maybe yellow, you know? And I've also heard that the making sure that you're confident and friendly is very, very important for ASMR, because people can't really relax around someone that's nervous, so I'm doing my best to be positive and friendly and generally in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. I did no shave November, and the difference before and after was insane when I shaved. Can I rub the scruff? Yes, Nekumana Ona, you may rub the scruff. You may rub it. To be honest, I really like the quiet speech like this, even though I've pissed off my friends so many times by speaking too quietly. Astro, I kind of like it. Humming quietly can be heard. Is there someone humming? Let me check. Let me check. It might be my neighbor upstairs. I think my neighbors upstairs are listening to music. Can you guys hear it? I think they're listening to music upstairs. Another easy ASMR trigger is rubbing your fingers together near the mic. Finger flooding guided. Okay, let's try it out. Fio, I think I've seen what you're talking about. Let's try it out. You guys ready? How did you guys like that? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? I was replying to someone's suggestion. Ah, I see. I love my AirPod Pros for ASMR. The noise cancelling and 3D positioning works great. Oh, I see. So it's not just over-the-ear headphones. The earbuds can work as well. Have you tried cracking your knuckles, Gazpacho? I suspect that knuckle cracking might be a bit too loud. It might be on the same tier as trying to crumple a can. Like, I'm gonna try to avoid anything that my gut tells me it's gonna be too loud. I apologize. So the knuckle cracking, I think I'll pass. I think it's gonna be about the same as trying to crush a can very slowly. It's just gonna be way too loud. Trickster Goth, hello, welcome. How are you? Dear Orb, how are you today? Should I watch an episode of Columbo or should I play Animal Crossing? Thank you, Orb. Please tell the Orc Man I say hi. Hello. Let's peer into the orb. Trickster Goth, the orb says to play Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing all the way. Fabric. Okay, let's Jasmine, let's try out let me get one of my casual clothes and then I'll try out fabric rubbing, okay? I'm gonna mute for just a second. I'm back. Okay. I have one of my casual shirts. I need a sleeve. Okay. You guys ready? You guys ready? It was good. You guys liked it? That's good. Happy to hear it. Oh, I thought I was rubbing pretty slowly. Maybe it was a little bit too fast. 3040, hello. Oh, Orc of the Orb, what is your wisdom? Anime dubs are actually pretty okay. Anime dubs used to be pretty scuffed in the early 2000s, but a modern anime dub is actually pretty okay, and you should give it a try. Even if you dislike it, that's perfectly fine, but it's come a long way, and I think you should give it a try. Next stream, you could get a small tub of water and maybe do like little finger splashes. Interesting, interesting. Word hard and cold, but titty warm and soft. 30-40. I actually watch 90% subbed. 90% of the anime that I watched is subbed, but every time I watch a dub, I'm like, this is pretty good. This is pretty decent, you know? It's just preference at this point, because I think in the 90s and the early 2000s, it was actually pretty bad. Like the audio quality itself was not good. Like you could hear like background noise. It was definitely very much a ramshackle operation back in the 90s, but in 2021, in this year, it's professional. Like it's pretty good, you know. Somebody suggested that I rub the clothing together more slowly. I'll give it a shot. If it's that slow, can you even hear it? I'm not sure if you guys can hear it. I'm gonna drop it. Barely, yeah. Try rubbing the fabric like how you pet a dog, slowly but gently. Can I be real with you guys? Can I give you guys a bit of random lore? I don't pet animals slowly. I do the aggressive petting that animals probably hate. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I do the who's a good dog? Who's a good dog? Who's a good kitty? Who's a good kitty? Who's a good kitty? And I like aggressively pet animals in a way that, you know, the animal probably really hates. The Green Mile style of petting. I have watched Ghost Stories. Ghost Stories is really funny. It's really good. It's making the bridge of my nose tingle like the beginning of a sneeze. Interesting, Jay Blue. I think that's a good thing. He's the intense type. Aggressive petting is the best. Sentai, hello. How are you doing? Sentai, I'm trying out ASMR. I'm pondering my orb. And I think the orb is telling me that this is pretty good. I could get used to this. I like it. I like it a lot. I kind of want to try the finger rubs again. You guys ready? You guys ready? I've heard that you shouldn't take your viewers by surprise. You have to warn them ahead of time of the sounds that they'll be hearing, and that kind of is necessary to build trust. You can't just drop it on them. So I'm going to try the finger feather type sound. You guys ready? How's that? Too much? Too little? Didn't hear anything? What do you guys think? I would love feedback. Hey, the Frosty Vagabond. Welcome, welcome. I have arrived. I was busy preparing everything that I need to deal with my Tax Academy exam tomorrow. For now, I rest my mind by listening to random ASMR. Frosty, thank you for stopping by. I'll do my best to relax you, okay? I hope you ace your exam. I hope you destroy it, you know? Exams and tests are meant to be destroyed, right? Almost sounds like you're typing on a keyboard, but from really far away. Huh. Sounds like a little hammy sticking. Your finger rubbing sounds like many matches being struck. Huh. Mystery Novus, hello, welcome. Good evening. Thank you for coming out. I'm sitting alone in the kitchen, listening to this while trying to figure out something to eat. Medicine. Everybody, let's help out Medicine decide what they want to eat. Medicine, if you're going to be cooking, give us a list of your ingredients. Medicine, what do you got in the fridge? Do you have eggs? Do you have rice? Do you have bread? Let's help out Medicine figure out what they want to eat. We need to know what they have, you know? Are you telling me Medicine fried this rice? Astro, are you really trying to tell me that Medicine fried this rice? I find that highly dubious. Astro, I love you, but I frankly don't believe you when you say that Medicine fried this rice. Oh, rice and fried spam. I love it. Hatch, that's my comfort food. It's so easy. Nachos. Cement Pinata, hello, welcome. That's a good suggestion. Brandon the Great. Oh, lasagna sounds good. Man, what's with all these weird little bots, you know? That's definitely a bot as well. That's fine though, we're hanging out with our regulars. I don't know how to make fried rice, but it does sound so good. I do have eggs, fruit, and pasta. Medicine, do you have olive oil and garlic? Medicine, one of my favorite foods to eat is olive oil and garlic pasta. I can make an olive oil and garlic pasta in about 10 to 15 minutes. Basically, as soon as the water is boiling, I could pop it in there. It's easy and delicious. You're telling me a chicken beard this yummy? Even the bots want that ASMR. I guess we shouldn't ban them in haste then, you know? They're just here to get their sleep on, you know? Brandon, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick. The sound from my cheeks keeps getting picked up by the 3DO ASMR mic. Oh, KR, that's such a good idea. I love carbonara. Carbonara is really good. Oh, pesto. Pineapple, I love pesto. Yeah, I apologize, everybody. It's probably my roommate. Not my roommate. I don't have a roommate. My upstairs neighbor. My upstairs neighbor is probably. I mean, here's the thing. I don't blame them because they're not being loud. They're typically very polite. My upstairs neighbors. They don't party. They don't do anything. And they were roommates. Oh my god, they were roommates? But, Kyle. Kyle Guajardo, hello, welcome. Wise Orc of the Orb, what is your wisdom? ASMR is really cool. That's my wisdom. I like it. I wonder if you guys will be able to hear my, like, how do I describe this? Whenever, like, I rub my own shoulders, there's, like, muscle crunching, crinkling. You know what I mean? I wonder if you guys, hands against your thighs. You would never hear my neighbors on my regular mic. It's only because of the ASMR mic that you're hearing them. They're, let's see if you guys can hear it. That's me pressing down on my delts. Yeah, that's me pressing down on my deltoid muscles, and they're kind of making like a little like crunching sound. Yeah. Can you still hear my neighbors? Let me take off my mic, or not my mic, my headset. Okay. I think if my neighbors start to make pretty consistent noise, like if they're watching TV or something, or playing music, I think I'm gonna probably end the stream a little bit earlier, you know. And I want to stress that I'm not annoyed at my neighbors. They're within like typical expected noise. They're not being too loud. They're not throwing a party. It's just this ASMR mic that I'm using is just way too sensitive. They're really, really sensitive, you know? Oh, that's good. I kind of want to scratch the side of my my little water jug. Scratch the side of it. Yes, it's my nail against the side of the water bottle. That texture sounds like getting my head stroke feels like. Interesting. Okay. You know what? Let me try to do that above the mic, so it'll be like directly above the head. Because if I do it from ear to ear like this, it probably sounds like it's from one side of your head, right? Let's try it out. Let's try out at the top, okay? Care, did it sound better or not as good when the sound was coming from the top? Feels localized to one spot. Yeah. Did it feel better when it was like right ear, left ear, or left ear, right ear? Or did it feel better when it was like on top? You know? Which side felt the best? Orb of the Dork. What do I do to not die in college? Nealon. I think the trick to college, can I give you guys a little bit of actual wisdom? The trick to surviving in college is to realize that not every professor is the same. Some professors, they grade really, really hard, and they're frankly unfair. They're probably taking out their frustrations on something else. For example, if their own research is not going well, they'll grade their class that they're teaching harder. I think the trick to doing well in college is if you're unlucky and you realize that you have a professor that is going to grade you very, very hard, don't aim for an A or even a B. Just cut your losses and try to go for a C, okay? It's not the end of the world. And it's not your fault that the professor is grading unfairly, because they're taking out their frustrations on their students, you know? So if you get a professor that you know is grading very, very difficultly, don't take that as a reflection on your intelligence or your skill level, and just cut your losses and do the bare minimum to pass and move on, you know? Yeah. Obviously be on top of your work and do the reading beforehand. I think the best tip that I could give to anybody that's in college is do the reading beforehand. College is meant to be played in a way where, like, you do the reading beforehand. You should know what the professor is talking about when you get into class. But aside from that, I noticed that a lot of people that are very intelligent and they work very hard, when they hit a professor that is grading them unfairly, it causes a lot of stress, and it's not their fault, you know? It's not your fault if you hit a professor that is not grading you fairly. So just cut your losses, go for the C in that class, and it's not a reflection on your intelligence or your skill. It's just a bad professor, you know? Gently shaking what sounds like a small box of matches. Interesting. Most professors aren't taught how to teach. A lot of them, especially liberal arts professors, have big egos and misconceptions about their own importance. It's true. 30-40. It's actually very true. I think I'll make food after the stream since my brain cells are being dumb right now. Medicine. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope I'm not the cause of that, you know? The Taco for Life. Hello, welcome. This is all really good advice. Also believe in yourself. Do your homework. Exactly. No. It's a thought. Crusty Boy. Hello, welcome. You can hear the footsteps. Okay. I'm gonna ask you guys for your honest opinions. Is it really distracting to hear my upstairs neighbors, you know, walk around and open doors? If it's pulling you out of it and you dislike it, I could end this stream, and then I promise you I'll do a stream maybe at like 1 or 2 in the morning, you know? Are you sure? You don't mind? Okay, that's good to hear. I can't hear them. Shoyun, hello, welcome. Greetings. Distant thought earlier, but that was about it. Okay. That's good to hear. Okay. Again, I'm not annoyed at my neighbors. I actually really like my upstairs neighbors, but it's just this mic. It's way too sensitive, you know. So if it is going to not, if it's going to ruin the ASMR experience, I will happily end the stream a little early and then do another one, you know, another one that's earlier in the morning or later at night, okay? Ooh, I need to drink some water. Howdy doody, neighbor Rooney. I like Flanders. Will you eat your neighbors? No, I like my neighbors. I actually legitimately like my neighbors. Why does Renton have the Canada weed leaf on his hat? Because 420, baby. Pew, 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 pew. Looks like we have some newcomers. Shoyun, hello, welcome. Welcome back. Shoyun, do you want to hear some ASMR trigger noises? Let's go, alright? I'm going to tap a golf ball, okay? Are you guys ready? I'm going to tap a golf ball. Prepare yourselves. Yeah, I love the sound of golf balls. They make a really interesting hollow sound. There's something about golf balls that I really, really like, you know? Salad VTuber, hello, welcome, welcome. Orb. That legitimately made me think someone was tapping on my wall before I remembered I had headphones on. Oh, I apologize. Is that what it sounds like? Have you seen golf balls in slow motion? I don't know what you're talking about. Ronan, hello, welcome, welcome. How are you? How are you? Oh, I actually have a... Sometimes people say they really like the sound of wood. They like the sound of tapping on wood. Do you want me to try that? I've set up my iPad and my mic, my 3DO mic, on a wooden nightstand. So I think if I tap it very lightly with my fingernails, you guys can hear the sound of like wood. And I think this is decent wood too. It's not like plywood. It's like actual wood. Let's give it a shot, okay? How's that? Not your thing? Dislike it? Like it? Was it too quiet? You know? ASMR tuning fork. Do I have a tuning fork? I feel like that would be too loud. I'm low-key falling asleep. This is nice. Kara, that's the goal, you know? The goal of ASMR is to help people go to sleep, you know? So I think for my future plans for making video content. At least once a month I want to try to release a 20 to 30 minute ASMR video. 20 to 30 minutes of this, you know, just ASMR noises, and you can just fall asleep to it, you know. Oh yes, I need this. Narapito Chrono, hello, welcome. Sounds like right before. Oh no, Jasmine. How about rubbing your palms on the surface? Okay, Care, we'll try that. Okay, you guys ready? I'm so glad you got into ASMR. Your voice is good for it, and I don't see a lot of good male ASMR artists. Interesting. Leonardo, thank you for the compliment. I just started, so I have a lot of room to improve. I think if you guys have seen my very first stream, I went back and I watched it, and I was clearly very nervous, and I don't think I did a very good job, but I think I've improved my stream qualities a lot. You know, so I hope to improve my ASMR content as I continue to practice it. You know, I'm not going to get good at it immediately. It's probably going to take about maybe 6 months or so, but I'm going to try. I'll give it my best shot. Okay, I appreciate you guys dealing with me. Maybe this got brought up, but what exactly does pondering sound like? Okay, John, this is the sound of pondering. Are you guys ready? I've pondered. That's me scratching my chin and cheek while I ponder this orb. I've pondered this orb. What do you see, Rekka? On the other side of this orb, I see Iron Mouse's stream. I'm watching Iron Mouse's stream. Randon is becoming the thinkers. Rookie Onita, hello, welcome. What are you going to do with your ending stream? I mean, when I switch streams, I should recommend everybody turn their volume down before I end the stream, or else their ears are going to get blasted. That's true. Wow, we've been doing this for 2 hours. Nice. I think I yawned 5 times, one after the other, so you're doing a great job. Nekomata, I'm happy to hear that. I hope it's not... what time of the day should it be for Nekomata? It might be pretty late at night. Maybe like 3 or 4 in the morning. blast of music. I think it might be the best if you just end the stream without going to the end screen in case someone is asleep. That's true, KR. Oh, that kind of makes me really happy. KR, I think if somebody falls asleep listening to this stream, that would make me really happy, you know? And KR, I think that's a really good suggestion. From this point on, whenever I do an ASMR stream, I'm not going to end it with the ending screen. I think I'm just going to click a button and end the stream there, okay? Yeah. What's your take on Project Melody? She's great. She's a really entertaining person, John. Is there an issue with Project Melody? I think she's really funny. Yeah, I think she's a very entertaining VTuber. One of the best, right? Definitely one of the best. 6 a.m. in my neck of the woods. Nekomanaona, do you need to wake up? Yes, my tummy is growling. Oh no, people can hear. Can you guys hear that? Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay. I'm having too much fun. I don't want to end this stream. I want to eat really quick, and then maybe we can continue for another hour. Oh no, I burped. Rimuru, hello, welcome. Tomorrow is my last medical exam. I hope it goes well, Rimuru. Welcome. I like Project Melody. I'm just curious because some gatekeepers think she's bad. John, I mean, in general, like I've never met a gatekeeper that I thought was good. So, who cares what they think, right? Melody is very entertaining and very sweet. She's one of the best VTubers, bar none. I'm an early bat. I love waking in the morning, just soak up some sun and have breakfast on my day off. Ah. That does sound nice. Yeah, I might actually eat something light. It should probably only take about 5 minutes, and then we'll get back to hanging out, you know? Echo, hello, welcome. Thank you for coming out. How are you? Echo, you came in as I was testing my ASMR mic. You know, food ASMR. I'm gonna be honest. When I was doing research on ASMR videos, the videos that I personally didn't like were the eating ones. So I think I'm probably not going to do many of the eating videos because it's the type of videos that I personally didn't like, you know? I don't think there's anything wrong with them. It's just ASMR is very personal. Everybody has their preferred style, and I don't really like the eating types, so there's quite a few people that enjoy the sound of crunching and munching. Joecat did it. Yeah. I might test out. To be honest, I should try to keep an open mind, and I might try to test out eating like different styles of ASMR. You know, but my gut feeling says it's something that I personally probably wouldn't like, you know. Okay, I'm going to take a very quick 5-minute break, and I'm going to eat something real quick, and then I'll come back. We'll hang out for another hour or so, And yeah, we'll do like a nice little 3-hour ASMR stream, okay? Okay. I'll be right back, everybody. I'm back and I'm chewing, so I want to mute it so you guys can't hear me chewing, you know? Yeah, silent chewing. Actually, you know what? Why not just chew? I want you guys to tell me whether you dislike the sound, and I'll never do it again, okay? So I'll just chew and you guys can listen. Red Commie, hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming in. White Wolf, hello. Thank you for checking in. How are you, White Wolf? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Okay, so people were asking me what I was eating. I have these. It's like a cluster of nuts mixed with honey and green tea. It's like a green tea crunchy, and most of it is like nuts, like, you know, almonds, peanuts, you know, and it's mixed with honey and green tea, and the green tea really makes it really nice. Yes, it's kind of like a granola type deal, but less granola and more like actual nut clusters, you know. But the green tea really makes it, not the green tea, the matcha. It's mixed with honey and matcha powder, and the matcha powder really makes it really good. Oh, the matcha is really, really good. I love matcha. Oh, that was good. So, can I get your opinions on the eating noise? I totally think that, because I personally don't care for the eating ASMR, that I'm worried that you guys, because if you guys don't know this, streamers, regulars tend to reflect on the streamer, you know, and I'm worried that if I don't like it, you guys probably won't like it, and if you guys don't like it, I'm not going to do it, you know. So, Astro, what's your opinion? I'm kind of curious, is it like the audio file? What do you guys think? Laughing too hard. Didn't mind it? Wasn't bad? Okay, okay. Good. It's pretty tame. The only downside is that they make me pretty thirsty. I'm a very thirsty orc right now. I guess the trick might be, because I hate the sound of open mouth chewing. I hate the sound of open mouth chewing, and I kept my mouth closed as I was chewing these little green, these matcha crunchies. So yeah, I actually don't like the wet noises. For example, don't really like the wet noises, but some people really like them, right? I am really curious what the what the ear stroking sounds like, because I've never actually, I don't know what it sounds like. I've never seen it, so like, bit like cardboard or thin wood. Interesting. I'm pretty sure his finger is larger than my ear. Anston, welcome back. How are you? How are you doing? We're still going. I'm gonna try to go for 3 hours. I need to get back into the habit of giving you guys a 3-hour stream and not ending early. So that's my goal. I'm gonna try to do the full 3 hours, and then once I stop, I might go ahead and look through the recommendations for ASMR content that you guys gave me and try to make a video, you know? I think that would be kind of cool. crunch sounds were great. The wet mouth sounds were not as good. Oof. Ass smear. Ass smear. Ass smear. Oh, medicine's eating ravioli that has Parmigiano Reggiano inside of it. Oh, that sounds really good. Oof. I had my little green tea crunchies, but ravioli sounds really good right about now. Oh God, there's so much work still left. Someone shoot me. Rico, I'm sad to hear that. Oh, I understand, Rico. I had a really rough November. It's a lot better now. It's a lot better. No sleep. Oh, I wish I could help. Oh, that sucks. It really does. Currently munching on Reese's Pieces with peanuts inside. Nice. This is so bizarre. I listen to so much about ASMR, but somebody who doesn't actually do ASMR, starting ASMR is such a weird experience. Anson, do you like it or do you dislike it? I'm curious to see whether Anston is okay with the content or not. Anston, you're a regular, so I think it's perfectly fine for a regular to be like, I don't actually like this content, so I'll pass on this stream. Which is like, there's nothing wrong with that, you know. Zazzle, hello, welcome. I like ASMR. It puts me to sleep so fast. It's giving me the wacky tingles. So it does work. It does work. Anston is getting the ASMR tingles. It's interesting. What other stuff did I want to try? This. I'm going to try another ASMR trigger. So everybody, you got your warning, okay? Trying another trigger. All right, Anston. I'm thinking Arby's. Okay, let's try an ASMR trigger. You guys ready? It's actually the textured it's the textured case of my cell phone. My cell phone is in like a rough textured, like a matte textured case. Anston, Thank you for being a full Orc Club member for 4 months. RP sponsorship, here we come, baby. Baby. I do have the meats. Can I ask you guys what your favorite, if you liked any of the ASMR triggers, which one's your favorite? I'd like to ask. Which ones did you guys like the best? Frosty Vagabond, welcome to the Half Orc Club. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining the club. I appreciate it. White Wolf, thank you for joining the Half Orc Club. Yeah. Thank you. The golf ball, let's go. The beard scruff, the golf ball, the water bottle, ball tapping. Whispering is always my favorite. Interesting, interesting. I personally prefer soft speaking over whispering. That's like those are the two big schools of ASMR. And I fall into the soft speak category, but maybe I should try whispering some more, you know? A little bit more whispering. The golf ball, let's go. Let's bring it back. Whispering is so grating. Interesting. The beard scruff. Yeah. It's not quite a beard just yet. It's what would you call it? Oh. That actually feels pretty good. Stubble, yeah. We could do like a minor ASMR roleplay where it's like you're scratching the orc. You're giving the orc scritches, and he like it, you know? So you could like imagine that you're the one that's scratching me, giving me the scritches, right? That was a little embarrassing. It was a little bit embarrassing, but I liked it. It's kind of fun. Diggy, hello, welcome. Diggy, how are you doing? I'm testing out my ASMR mic. I'm having a lot of fun. With it. I think minimum twice a month. 2 times a month I think I'll be doing ASMR streams, you know? I'll practice doing different types. Are we pondering our orbs? As an orc, I don't ponder my orb with my eyes. I ponder it with my nose. Orcs have a very good sense of smell and a not so good sense of sight, so I ponder my orb by giving it the sniff. Brandon, can you tap the golf ball while moving around again? KR, anything for you. Let's go. Oops, I accidentally touched the mic, which probably added a bit of reverb. How's that? How's that? Vespasian, hello, welcome, welcome. Yasmin Under, welcome. I normally hate ASMR, but this is putting a smile on my face. Oh, that makes me happy. Yasmin, I'm gonna fully level with people. I didn't actually watch any ASMR until I was trying to research getting into it. I do like it. I do actually really like it. I think I might start watching more and more ASMR videos, both for research and because I think it's pleasant. There's a type of ASMR that I personally don't care for, but I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I'm not judging the people that do it, but maybe I should keep my opinion to myself. What do you guys think? I don't really like I don't really like the sexual type ASMR, you know? That's not really my thing. Yeah, as the ear licking and stuff like that. I don't think there's anything wrong with it because there's a lot of people that like it, and I think that it's a good thing that they like it. I think it's good that they like it. But I personally don't, you know? I think they're right to like it because it's the right type of ASMR for them, but I am I wrong? Am I misunderstanding the ear licking type? Yeah, like maybe the ear licking type is not sexual, but to me, you know, it's actually very personal. I agree. For some, it's not. I see. Oh no, Kisaka! I have to stay away. I have to stay away from that. That's not my personal. That's not my cup of tea. You know. Yes, KR. I am pretty touch averse. I think I have to know someone I have to know and like someone for about 5 years before I'm okay with them like touching me. And this isn't like a sexual thing. I mean, like, let's talk about like super non-sexual, like a hug. I don't feel comfortable hugging people until I've known them for a very long time, you know? As an orc, I'm terrified that they're going to stab me in the back, you know? Yeah, you let someone put their hands behind you, they'll pull out a hidden Assassin's Creed style dagger and just stab you in the back, you know? You know, Kisaka, I might be Demi. I feel like I don't know if it's permanent. It might just be a phase that I'm in, you know? I've never really liked it since I was a kid, but lately I've gotten much more, you know? Anston, I have my eye on you. I have my eye on you, Anston. What about shaking hands a bit uncomfortable? At least makes him show that there's no shiv in his sleeve or something. It's true, Gray. I think as a business orc, I'm a little bit more acclimated towards shaking hands. I am Demi, if you ever just want to chat. I would love to chat. Kisaka, yeah. Thank you for telling me about that. Yo. I think we might be about the same. Yeah. Rabid Mud, hello. Good evening. Only certain people can make Randon a thirsty flower. Yes, Yasmin, I might be exactly like that. I let very few people touch me. Shaking hands feels weird to me. It's very unnatural. KR, especially after the panini, right? Especially after the panini, I feel very conflicted shaking someone's hand. I would just like a notarized verification that they wash their hands before I shake their hand, you know? Does that make sense? I would just like a notarized declaration that the person I'm shaking hands with washes their hands. Bath in a beer. I like ASMRs that whisper sweet words and tell me that they're proud of me. Okay. Gazpacho. I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of you, Gazpacho. Thank you for making really awesome edits and that really wild visual novel. Thank you. Astro, you're an amazing mod. You're a really great mod. Thank you for putting up with my weird little mood swings. I'll try to do better. You're a great mod, Astro. Thank you. Oh, that felt weird. It felt really weird. Whispering. I got like jitters. It felt a little weird whispering. But if it makes you guys happy, I'll try to get better at it, okay? I'll try to get better at it. I think if left to my own devices, I would never whisper, but if I get a request, I think I will. I'll be happy to do it, you know? Oh, did I miss a message from Gray? That thing you can't name on YouTube, even on chat. Panini19, yes, unfortunately. I think as of November 2021, that YouTube ban was still in place. Beep. Beep, beep. Oh, I'm really happy to see you. It's been a really long time. I think Beep Beep is one of the original regulars. I remember seeing them in like March. Is that an airplane? There's an airplane above me. Can you guys hear it? Oh my god. Oh my god, there's an airplane above me. I can hear the airplane. I apologize. It's too loud. Is it a helicopter? Actually, yeah. I think it's a helicopter. If anybody got distracted or taken out of their comfort zone because of that, I apologize. I think I mean, I have very little control over helicopters and airplanes, you know. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night skies are like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now. It's the FBI. It's normal. I've listened to ASMR streamers dealing with cars, revving engines, crickets in the room, etc. Interesting. Rabbit Mutt. I've watched maybe about 40 hours of ASMR videos to do research on my first ASMR stream, and I don't think I saw anybody with background noise like that. So I guess I assume that there's a standard where you can't have stuff like that. And I know you guys can hear my PC, my desktop PC, and that humming noise is a little bit too loud. My goal is to get very high quality PC fans and lower the volume of my PC. I'll probably try to do that around the new year, maybe January or February. At least you don't have a screaming cat like Fauna. Orb crimes. Let's go. Speaking of airplanes and other ambient sounds, I've been thinking about collecting field recordings to use in music. Just go and get a bunch of forest sounds, so right now it's quiet in the winter. Interesting. I do have an ASMR mic, so now I can gather noises like that. I love the ASMR where they eat sea grapes. I'm a crunch lover. Beep. I actually ate these little green tea crunchies on stream. I don't know if they're the type of... You know what? Maybe for Beep I'll get one more. Be right back, guys. I wanna show Beep the crunchy that I ate. See if it's up their alley. Okay. I'm back. I don't know what a sea grape is, but here's me crunching on a little snack. Okay, random user, hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming out. Good, Beep likes it. Okay, okay. Sea grapes are this funny looking type of edible algae. Interesting. Can you fry some chicken? It's sort of your traditional ASMR before ASMR. Gray, I don't know if you're joking or not, but there's a cooking ASMR. It's a genre of ASMR, and I've seen people fry stuff, like deep fry stuff, and I guess people really like the sound of it. People like chopping. Chopping is like the standard ASMR sound that I see a lot of, but I did see like deep frying tempura ASMR, like the sound of tempura being made. I think it was a Japanese ASMR artist. It's interesting. Whew. I really like prop ASMR, like scissors, paper cups, and makeup brushes. Interesting, White Wolf. I think somebody requested I do more like rubbing sounds. sound reminds me of my grandpa. I hope it's a good sound. It's me, rubbing the side of my water bottle. Oh, I can hear my neighbors. Can you guys hear them? Let's go ahead and mute until they're gone. Yes, I heard my neighbors leave their... That's them leaving their front door. It's the upstairs neighbors. They're young. They're very young. They're good. They're kind. I like them. You know, you hear the trope that people that are younger, like in their early 20s, tend to be rude and self-centered and very loud. But I think my neighbor to the right of me is an older lady. She's like in her 60s, I think. My neighbor to the right of me is in her 60s and she's extremely loud. She plays her TV at like maximum volume, which is very, very frustrating. But my neighbors above me are in their early 20s and they're very, very polite and they're very, very quiet. And I like and respect my upstairs neighbors a lot more than the neighbor to my right, who's like, she's in her 60s. Grandma don't give no fucks. Yeah, yeah. I feel like young people are headphones and earphones. I think so too, KR. Yeah. I actually really do like my upstairs neighbors, you know? So when they're heading out, I think they're probably heading out to eat dinner. I don't hold it against them at all. I still really like them. It's just, you know, I'm doing an ASMR stream and this mic is very sensitive, you know? Brandon, would you like some winter forest sound recordings for your ASMR? I would. Anston, if you could get me like recordings, I would love to use them. I would appreciate it a lot. I do miss eating dinner with friends? I come from a family of people who angrily whisper instead of yelling. I'm very conflicted right now. Mark, oh man, that sounds like a really tough thing to deal with, but I'm not angry. I'm happy. I'm actually very happy with my ASMR mic. I'm happy that you guys are hanging out with me, and at least some of you guys seem to really, really like ASMR, so I was a little bit nervous buying it because this mic is very expensive, but as long as I remember thinking to myself as I was buying this mic, if at least one of my regulars likes it, then it makes it worth it, and I'm happy that I think at least 10 of you guys really like it, which is a great win for me, you know. It makes it very much worth it. We're gonna have Korean hot pot today with my group of friends. She loves to cook, so it's gonna have fun. Nekomanona, congratulations. Dude, hot pot is so good. Dodolp, hello. Top tier ASMR. Dodolp, thank you. That 10 better count me because I'm here for this beep. I'm happy to hear you. I'm happy to hear that. We're gonna make you rewatch this in 6 months. Is it bad? Is it cringy? Everybody tell it to me straight. Am I cringe? Especially the people that know a lot about ASMR. Is this like a baby's first ASMR? Not good. It looks like I don't know how to tell it to you straight. I gotta tell it to you gay. That's the best way to tell it to me, man. That's the best way to tell it to me. I think your voice is suited to me. Oh, thank you. I'm vibing. You are very based right now. Kisaka, that makes me really happy. You listen to ASMR almost daily. I think I might be a convert. I might be listening to more and more ASMR. Kabedon ASMR. Rico, I love you too. Diggy, you listen to ASMR every day? No way. I actually talk to Diggy a fair amount, maybe about like once a week. I had no idea that you were an ASMR listener. Let me know if you ever want recommendations. Yes, I might. If it's not too weird, I might ask for your recommendations like immediately after the stream, you know? I'm kind of fired up. I'm really excited that I'm trying something new. And for me, whenever I get into something, I'm a chronic researcher. I love researching. I love studying. I love, you know? Yeah. I really want to try to do more research on ASMR. I'm trying to figure out like good stuff, you know? Yes, I will. Kisaka. I'll take you up on that. Astro says I've had 2 ASMR stream experiences. One made me cringe because of personal taste, accidentally clicking onto a Nibbles Whispers ear-licking stream, and this is pleasant. I see. Okay, I'm happy to hear that. Happy to hear that. Taco for Life says that I've listened to a lot of ASMR videos. This one's been pretty good in terms of quality. Thank you, thank you. Taco, I think the main thing that I need to fix is my desktop PC. It's not too loud, but it's too loud for ASMR, and I want to like lower the volume on that, you know. I like sleep aid or fluffy, wholesome ASMRs because stressful days tend to do that to me, and I need to de-stress. I hope I can help you de-stress tonight and in the future, because I'll definitely be doing more of these, you know. Fluff, hello, welcome. I should listen to more ASMR. I've been feeling low recently, and this has been helping a lot. Thank you for trying this. Fluff, I'm sad to hear that you're going through a rough patch. Yeah, I can understand. I do have faith though that like you'll get through it, and then you'll have another good stretch of good luck, you know. I like that one dude that does game ASMR, like SCP or Dark Souls ASMR. I've never considered Dark Souls ASMR. That might be interesting. I listen to ASMR like soap carving, wood carving, metalworking, rust blasting, nature noises, snow crunching, chopping wood, cooking, and rain. I see. What's real good is that you kept your volume steady throughout the stream. You're a natural churro. Thank you. I think I can get better at it. I think when I tend to get excited, my voice gets louder, you know. I've listened to ASMR for a few years too, so I go back and forth with crunchy eating and talking ones. Okay. Your desktop is very noticeable to me. It's more like white noise, and I have my earphones up to 100. Zazzle! Thank you. I do think though that maybe I just was watching like the top end ASMR artists, and it's like dead silence, you know, and it made me think, oh, I want to do that, you know. You like the desktop noise? Okay. Dark Souls ASMR. I wonder if anyone's tried playing a D&D session, but everybody's using an ASMR voice. You know what would be funny, KR? What if there was a D&D session ASMR, and it's a stealth session? Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like D&D ASMR, but it's a section of the game where like you're sneaking around, so everybody is whispering, you know. That might add a lot to it. I don't know. Sometimes the extreme silence is unsettling. I see, I see. J Blue, so maybe there needs to be like a minimum level. I was talking to B about ASMR content. B is actually very talented at audio mixing, so she said she would try to take the desktop PC noise out. Some static or noise is comforting to me as well. Okay, I'm happy to hear that. I think I would like to raise my mic about 4 inches. It's a little bit too low for me. And it's, you know, I don't want to mess up my posture too much. An all rogues party whispering, "Nothing personnel, kid." And horny bards whispering unsay so stuff. Nice balls, bro. Bro, nice balls. Even the quiet countryside is far from quiet. I have ruined my posture with art. Yo, Yasmin, yes. Like, I've talked to Woozy and Dan, and I think Kara has mentioned it as well, that it's very easy to ruin your posture doing art, digital artwork, you know? Fauna usually has a light white nose, as I intentionally put in. Interesting. I didn't know that. I actually haven't watched any of the VTuber ASMR, like Niji Sanji or Hololive. I might have to check it out, you know? I've been lurking and waiting for you to slip. Flippy, I didn't, what did I say? I didn't say anything. Flippy, what did I say? Flippy, I didn't slip. I didn't say anything. If I slipped up, you have to tell me what I did wrong, okay? And I think you'll find that I didn't say anything wrong. Nothing personnel, kid. Don't gaslight us, Orc. Brandon, you should be the horny bard. I don't know yet. I don't know. You are recording, remember? This is all being recorded. You should know that I love and absolutely laugh at if you get a full body model done into dance streams similar to Alicia or Omotea would be an entertaining image. I do have a full body, but it's not a 3D model. I think I would need a 3D model to do that. Okay, it's almost 5 a.m. and I need to wake up at 9, so I'm going to sleep now. Nia Lon, good night. Sweet dreams. Thank you for hanging out with us for so long. Okay? I hope you have a good rest. Get some good sleep. I feel like that's the most hostile sentence I've ever said in this chat. He likes balls. I do like balls. There's a spider in my kitchen. Came for the ASMR. Ball fetish. Page. Let's try flipping some pages. Flippy, this one's for you because I'm flipping pages. like paper books. I do. I understand that digital books are much better for the environment, but something about a paper book is just... I'm going to sniff this book. I love the smell of paper. Yeah, that's good stuff. That's great. Right, Kisaka? I love paper books. Oh, it's so good. Oh, my heart. I can't believe we made it to the 3 hour mark. It feels like I was only streaming for about an hour and a half maybe. It feels like I've only been streaming for about an hour. I think the only thing that I would change is definitely I need to stack a couple books on top of my mic because I kind of have a crick in my neck, you know. Mark, I am currently reading a biography of Bob Dylan. Good old BD. Yeah, I'm kind of hunched over, you know. Imagine, in the middle of the night, you are approached by an orc in a shady alley. He looks at you deadpan and flips pages, looking in your eyes. Books, he says, and vanishes in the dark again. My neck, my back. I'm not gonna finish that. I'm gonna stop. I stop. Mark, oh man, the posture check. Yikes. Ainami, I'm actually really happy to see you. Hello. Welcome back. How are you? That was almost a card. Almost. Tempted you real bad. Yume, hello, welcome. Thank you for coming out. Also happy to see Yume. How are you? My back, my neck, my anxiety attack. Held on to the say-so card at the last minute, right? Doing alright, man. I've been lurking in and out, getting calls from work. Oh, are you working? Oh, man. I guess it's still a weekday, you know? It's still a weekday. You can't run from it forever. I could sure as hell try. Thursday is like Friday's Friday. ASMR is awesome for working. Is it? Wait, is it? Can I ask for your opinion? I mean, I was everything I've read has suggested that ASMR is mostly for helping people get to sleep and relax. Is ASMR actually good for working? And if so, why? Why is ASMR good for working? I'm kind of curious. I've been here. Oh, Yume, did I miss saying hello to you? I apologize. It was scrolling pretty fast early on and it kind of tapered off, so if I missed you in the scroll, I apologize. I use it for sleep, but I also use it for helping me focus on work and lowering my anxiety. I see. Kisaka, do you use different styles of ASMR for those two different things? Like you have a sleep style ASMR, and then you also have a work focusing and anxiety reducing ASMR. Lost consciousness during Where Are the Staples? Would those be too loud? Atomized. I think staplers would be way too loud. Yeah. Dex Tokiyasu says, absolutely, I use it every night for sleep. Some ASMR helps to concentrate, especially only the trigger ones. I see. Low impact sound that is not distracting. I popped about 30 minutes ago. I almost forgot that you were streaming today. I see. Your ASMR did its job. I physically can't stay up. Bye-bye. Jasmine, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'm happy that, I hope you liked it. There's more of it to come, and I promise that I'll improve and get better at it, you know? You hear background noise and it makes your less important thoughts not so loud. Oh, I see, I see. I work best in silence, not gonna lie. Music is too distracting and the dead silence is daunting. When I'm studying, I listen to the crickets or people talking in the distance. I guess this is kind of like listening to someone talk in the distance. Interesting. Music or podcasts at work, I don't really listen to ASMR much. I used to listen to Rainy Mood to help me sleep though. I love this background noise. I love the rain noise. I got it directly from YouTube's library, so I'm guaranteed not to get smote by copyright if I use this rain noise. Because, yeah, it's straight from YouTube. I still love the sound of the fireplace when that wood crackles and pops. Nekomana Ona, I want to have a fireplace noise. That's one of the types that I would like, you know? Yeah. I made it through the Endwalker queue, so I'm gonna run. See you next time, you jolly green giant. Frosty Vagabond, thank you. I'm actually about done. Are we at 3 hours? Yes, we are. We just made it. I think I'm gonna call it. And true to KR's suggestion, I think I am going to go ahead and not do the end scene with the music. I think I'll end it with the rain. So anybody that's actually fallen asleep listening to this, I hope there's at least one won't be woken up with like weird stuff, you know? So I think I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna play the rain noise for about like a minute or two, and then I'll end the stream. Good night. This is my first ASMR stream. Like they said, they usually make me very uncomfortable. Yeah, Mark, I understand. And Mark, if this stream also made you uncomfortable, there's nothing wrong with skipping my ASMR streams, you know? Because I think you should only watch the stuff that you want to watch, you know? Okay, everybody. Good night. I think I'll call it. Thank you for giving me a lot of really good feedback. I'm gonna use it and I'm gonna get better at this, I promise. Good night.